In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get a custom cursor for free on Roblox. Now, this is going to be such a simple tutorial and it's so easy to follow, completely free, and you can just get anything you want to. So it's just a really great thing to do. Now, right now, you can see I've just got the default one, but I'm going to change it and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, this is going to be really good. But before I get into this, I just want to say, please make sure you do watch this video the whole way through and pay close attention. And the reason I do say that is because if you do skip a step, you may end up messing something up. And if you mess something up, you could break your game. And I've had it before where I've messed it up and I can't even open the game, and literally took me so long to fix. So just take a couple minutes out of your day to watch the whole video and pay close attention to ensure you get it all correct. Now, with that being said, let's get right into the video. So the first thing you actually need to do is you need to make sure that you have obviously Roblox installed on your computer and all that stuff. So I'm just going to click off of auto fighting here and I'm going to go onto my computer. Now, the first thing we need to do is we need to figure out where Roblox is installed. Now, for most people, it's going to be in the app data folder. So what you can actually do is you can come down here into start and you can type in run. And then you can type in %appdata% in this little box that comes up and hit enter. So it should take you somewhere that looks a little bit like this. Now, once you're into this page here, what we want to do is I'm going to go back into app data because that's in the roaming. We need to go to local, most likely. I'm going to go to local and then I'm going to scroll down until I find Roblox going to be near the bottom, and you can see it's here. Now, there's a ton of little different things in here. And I think we're going to go to versions here. Now, we want to go on the most up-to-date version. So this one was modified yesterday at 4.48. So I'm going to go onto that version there. So we'll double click on that like this. And now that we're here, we need to go into the content section. And then once we are in here, we can go down to the next bit. So the next bit is textures, and then we need to scroll to cursors, which is here. Now we're in cursors. So there's tons of different cursors here, but the only ones we need to really worry about is these ones here, which is the arrow cursor and the arrow far cursor. These are the two main ones that we're going to edit. The rest can stay the same, and it's kind of good if you do. You can change them, but it's kind of good if you keep them the same. So now I'm going to show you how you can actually go about changing these now that we've located them. So make sure you do keep this folder open for you to quickly change them. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go to this website here called Osu Skinner. It's osuskinner.com. This is the website. And once we're on here, we need to go to get started. Now, once we've gone to get started, there's a ton of little things here. These are different things. You probably don't know what they mean. Doesn't matter. You just want to go over here and click on cursor. Now, once you go into cursor, you can see here there are tons of different cursors, and they are actually really, really cool. So now, once we're in here, just pick a cursor that you like. You can pick any of them, really. Doesn't matter. I'm going to pick one that I like. This is kind of cool. I might just pick that one. So what you want to do, instead of clicking, you want to right click it. You want to go down to save image as, and then you're going to save it to your computer. Okay, so the next step, once we've actually downloaded that, is we need to come into this website called Photopea. Now, you can actually use like Photoshop or anything, but this is just an easy one to use online. So once we've logged into here, we need to go to new project, and we just need to name the project anything. And we need to put it by 60 by 60 pixels. 60 here. And I think we can just create it with a white background and press create, and boom, we've got our little thing here. So now that you've done this, we can zoom in a bit if we want to. We're going to go get the image that we've just downloaded. I'm going to get this from the downloads folder here, and I can actually drag it into this here like this. So you see this is the icon that I'm going to use. Now this actually has a white background, so I'm going to remove the white background like that, and you can just see this looks just like this, so pretty nice. So the next step here is just to resize this, and if you want it bigger, you can make it bigger. If you want it smaller, you can have it smaller. The one important thing is you need to have it in the center of the page. Yeah, so have it in the center. I know mine's gone a bit funny there. Just resize it to any size that you want to, or you can just leave it how it is, but yeah, make sure it's definitely centered so that it makes sense when you actually go ahead to use the cursor and it's not like squiff. Okay, so once you're actually happy with how this looks and that it's centralized, you can actually go to File and you can export it as a PNG and just save that to your computer. And you can see it's actually saved up to the top there on my computer, so I'm ready to go. Okay, now what we need to do, it's pretty easy from here. We just need to grab the download, drag it into our folder that we just found. For some reason that didn't work, so I'm just gonna have to open it first in the folder. Okay, so just click and drag that over here, and okay, it says I need some additional space to do it, but basically what you're going to do, you're going to drag it into here, into the cursor section here, and then what you need to do is you need to rename it to arrow cursor. But first you need to delete this one and make sure Roblox is shut for this. You need to delete this one, arrow cursor. You need to drag the new one into here that you just made and rename it arrow cursor. Now you need to make sure it's exactly the same, so make sure it's typed exactly the same like this. And yeah, once you've typed it exactly the same in, you can go ahead and save this and close this, and then you can reboot up Roblox and it should start working. So you should be able to use it right away. Now, I don't actually mind the default one, but I'm going to quickly change it to show you. In fact, my Roblox actually crashed, so I'm not, but that is basically what you would do. And yeah, once you've done that, you should be ready to go. Now, if you do have any questions about this video or anything I've taught you today, be sure to leave them down below and I'll answer them as soon as possible, and I can help troubleshoot with any questions. Now, if you enjoyed the video and found it useful, also like and subscribe and comment down below that this helps other people know to watch this video for help with this topic. So, thank you for watching.